Canada and south of the border are gearing up for the holiday rush as hundreds of thousands of travelers are expected to fly in the next few days. Well, CTV's Scott Hurst joins us live with more on this. Thanks for joining us, Scott. So what can travelers expect during this busy time of year, and are the airports ready to handle the rush?
Good morning, Jamie. Well, we'll have to wait and see whether the airports can handle the rush, but they are expecting a lot of people this time of year, often the busiest time of year for travelers. A lot of people wanting to go visit friends and family, so that means taking to the sky in large numbers. Toronto Pearson expecting upwards of 1 million passengers this week alone. At YVR in Vancouver, they're expecting 70,000 passengers a day, peaking tomorrow, likely the busiest day of the month. In Calgary, another major hub, upwards of 55,000 travelers a day, a total of about 1.5 million throughout the entire holiday season. Of course, Jamie, you remember last year, chaos, confusion was what a lot of passengers experienced at many major hubs. Post-pandemic staffing issues, extreme weather in many cities, leaving passengers stranded, and there was a baggage breakdown in Toronto that left luggage overflowing in the terminals. So, of course, weather is always a wild card, but many airports say they've learned their lessons from last year, increased staff, expanded their clearing operations when it comes to extreme weather, and many airports also have digital tools, whether it's apps or online dashboards that can help you navigate through this busy time of year, Jamie.
So what's it going to be like south of the border? Well, obviously, you were talking about what played out last year, and I think we both covered that story, and it was a mess. So what can people expect if they're heading south?
A lot of Canadians, of course, interested what it's going to be like south of the border because, of course, a lot of us are heading to warmer destinations or to visit family and friends in the U.S., and it's going to be crazy. They're expecting a record 7.5 million people to fly between now and New Year's Eve. Things are getting so busy that military airspace is opening up to commercial airplanes along the East Coast. The FAA is bracing for about 47,000 planes in the sky today and nearly 49,000 planes tomorrow. And the TSA is expecting about 2.5 million passengers a day leading up to Christmas. And Jamie, the busiest travel days of the year south of the border today, tomorrow, and New Year's Day as well. So if you are traveling on those days or anytime throughout this holiday season, be patient, give yourself lots of time. Those classic tips still go a long way.
All great advice. CTV's Scott Hurst, good to chat. Thank you.
Thanks, Jamie.